Hi, everybody. Well, let's see how it goes tonight. The last couple of weeks of lives have been really crazy. So hopefully things will go okay tonight, technology-wise. I know what happened on Wednesday night, and so I have rectified the problem. So hopefully we won't have any gremlins in my interwebs tonight. All right. I just realized I goofed something up. Okay, we're going to sit for a second. I'm going to be sewing on my Bernina tonight. I've got a big historical project that I'm trying to get finished up. Should have been finished up this fall, but I just haven't had time with all of the things. So let me pull up my Facebook feeds and say hi to a few friends, and then I'm going to have to shift my cameras around because I messed up so well. All right, let's see here. We have Angels on from Houston. Oh, Kat's on from Virginia. Hey, Kat, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Give me a ring after we get off here. Let's see. Jennifer is on from Reno. Hi, Jennifer. Been thinking about you. Hope you and Mark are doing well. Debbie's on from Kentucky. Lisa's on from Phoenix. Facebook wasn't showing. I was late on. Bad Feather Weight Doctor. My Facebook was disconnected, but then I reconnected it. So I think we're good now. Linda Woods on from Texas. Bernadette's on from Canada. Cheers, friend. Cheers. I've got a Sauv Blanc in my hand. Gwen, I know, Gwen. All of our fingers are crossed for my technology. Polly's on. Julie's on. Hi, Julie from Tennessee. Yes, Tula Bernina is going to be on the Featherweight Doctor show tonight. Yes. Hi, Gail from Pasco. Thanks for joining us. Sandy's on. Let's see. Pam Ernest is on from Maine. Hi, Sandy. Nancy's on from Lake Stevens. Kathy's on. Hi, Kathy. All right. How's everybody doing? Man, today has been a marathon. Does anybody else feel like that? Hi, Judy P. It has just been crazy. Let's see. Missy's here. Missy's my friend from Redmond. Missy says, I got to help a new quilter cut and organize a fun Halloween kit quilt. Oh, aren't new quilters fun? Hi, Mom. I told you guys that the most fun class that I teach is the beginning piecing class, because everything you do, they think is like spectacular. It's like complete confidence booster. Franny! Hi, Franny! Oh, Jennifer, you need to sit down and have a drink, girl. She's been running around since 7 a.m. Hi, Fran and George. George, are you out there? Your daughters are spectacular. Spectacular. Bonnie's coming to us from Windy, Illinois. Yes, it does, Judy P. May have had a little help. Let's see. Mel says, stupid, challenging day today. Oh, my time. Sweet. That's so sweet. That is so sweet. Oh, there's a quilt show in Abilene, Kansas this weekend. That sounds like a good use of your time. Franny, are you going? What am I going to do? I can't sew because I messed up here. Okay, we're going to move the camera. She thinks I'm a wizard. I told you, it's like the biggest confidence booster ever. Okay, we're going to have to, sorry, we got to move this. No one get motion sickness. Okay, I just got to put everybody back up. Woo, don't drop it. Okay, sorry, everybody, seasickness here. Okay, let's see. Hang on. Bad planning. So my desk that my Bernina sits in, hi Nell, is in a hydraulic desk. So I can move it up or I can move it down. When I'm sitting in my full height, I have to use a box to put my foot controller on because my good friend Lois Halleck, who is a specialist in ergonomics of sewing room furniture. We're still working out a plan, Mal, for the Ukraine quilts. If you guys are interested in helping, start making blocks. We're just going to make 8.5-inch blocks. Everybody's going to make the same size. They're going to be blue and yellow and white. Those are the 3 colors in the blocks. Any 8.5-inch blocks. Okay, let's see here. Oh no, Lisa, our pup had major surgery on her rear leg today. Long day, and I'm expecting an even longer night with all the meds are wearing off. I hope she has a good night. Hi, Kathleen. I can't wait to see you tomorrow too. So yes, if you are helping with the Ukraine quilts, then 8.5-inch blocks, blue, yellow, and white are the 3 must colors in the block, any 8.5-inch block. Okay. Then we'll figure out who's putting them together and who's quilting them, but let's just start making blocks. Okay. Oh good, Odie's here. Yay. Okay. Can you put that on the website? Bring your own. Yes. Tomorrow is Kathleen, bring your own lunch. We're doing a sack lunch. I don't think we're going to crack open the wine at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but I like how you roll. You want me to put, the Ukraine information? Yes, I will do that. Hi, Anna. Jorna, thanks for joining us from Tennessee. So, Kathleen, my technology has been hating me. So, first it was a Wi-Fi situation. My Wi-Fi seemed to be up and down, which is why sometimes I freeze up and then I come back up. I pay good money for good high-speed internet. That should not be happening. So that's frustrating. Odie. Kathleen has to drive home to Montana, so she has to keep it together a little bit. Anyway, then on, was it last Wednesday's show, was the my storage capacity on, because these shows are saved on my iPad here, and I was out of storage capacity. So instead of giving me a warning, it just shuts the camera off. So I have cleared, hi Deanna, I have cleared, Peyton's on, our chocolate buddy's on. I have made sure my Wi-Fi is up. I have cleared all of my storage space. So unless those gremlins can come up with another idea to sabotage my show, we should be good. We should be good. Oh no, Peyton, this is not water in the glass today. I'm drinking a Sauv Blanc. It is crisp and fruity and great for a warm day. Ray's here, Franny. Hey, Ray. Yeah. Come here. I'm fixing a problem. Ray will come say hi in a minute. You guys can meet my mini-me. Okay, I think I'm going to lower this real quick. Just a tinge more. There. Okay. Nope. That's just going to have to do. I'm a little dark today. Sorry. I'm going to turn this up. Yeah, well, that helps a little bit. Oh, Peyton will have good chocolate for everybody that is arriving at Quilt Camp. That's for darn sure. Oh, see, you guys all can feel my pain. Judy says, we battled a new modem today. Hubby and I are a great team. The girls want to say hi when you get a chance. She'll come over. Hold on, I gotta lower this more. Okay. Is that better? Kind of. Okay. So, I've got the big beastie out. I know, Peyton's downstairs. Peyton, come say hi to us. No, I said Peyton. He's downstairs. He must be making chocolate. I think we did miss everybody this week because we didn't really get to chat very much because of the my Wi-Fi problems. Okay, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring up my other camera here. Maybe. There. Okay. So this is an antique quilt top, and I have custom quilted the whole inside of it. And now I am down to this outer border. And so I am going to do some feathering work here in the outer border. Oh, what did I do? Good night. Oh, he's commenting because he's downstairs on his phone. Is why. Oh, Peyton is commenting on YouTube, Odie. Peyton, get your butt up here. Peyton, oh my. No, we kicked the foot controller guy. He wasn't really interested in how the foot controller worked. Not at all. People are weird. That's all you need to know. People are weird. Okay. So I am going to, let's see. So the hardest part about sewing on my little, vintage babies and then going to this highly complicated modern machine is trying to figure out, oops, I should probably drop my feed dogs. Trying to figure out between the featherweight, which is really a very tactile, yes, it is, Tavi, it's my Tula Pink. Yeah, I'll show you guys. There she is. There's my Tula Pink, 770. I'm trying to think. I think this is going to get, if I put you over here, you're going to get Quilt in the face, but let's see. Okay, well. There you go. Okay. All right. Let's see. There. All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm letting. Okay. So give. Okay. Oh, he's not here. He's at home. Oh, Polly, that guy was so obvious. And you want to know what's bad? Hi, Molly. Are you sure you can't come up for that class tomorrow? I still have that open seat. So there is this guy. We kicked him finally. I'm so clueless because I'm just not a creeper. So there was this guy hanging around, and he kept asking me how to use the foot controller. And this isn't like a weird question per se, because the foot controllers are a bit odd on the featherweights. They're hard to use. So the fact that he kept asking me over and over again. So finally I showed him how to use it with my hand. And then he was like, no, show me how to use it with your foot. That should have been the first clue. I did say tomorrow. Uh-oh. Nancy's almost out of candy. Hi, Judy from Kansas. Thanks for joining us. Anyway, finally, when he was like, I did finally show him with my foot how to use the foot controller, and apparently I was quick about it, and he asked me for a longer, more detailed video. Okay, now I'm catching on. My husband kicked him. Oh, that's okay, Molly. You can catch it the next time around. No, not quilt camp. Gosh, no, not quilt camp. Just the class tomorrow. Good Lord. Peyton, don't freak me out. Quilt camp isn't until June. All right. So I'm just working on this inner border. I'm doing a half a feather in it, and I'm having a little trouble seeing what I'm doing. Ray, are my glasses over there right in front of you, like on the other side of the computer? No? Are they on the cutting board over there? Whew, it's hot in here. Thank you. Can't see anything. Oh yes, this is where we're at in life. Need a magnifying glass to see right in front of me. Let's see. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Odie, are you making fun of me and my reading glasses? Don't you just think they're cute? Oh my gosh, I'm losing my mind. Okay. So I had another pair of reading glasses, and I literally dropped them. I bought them at Walmart, and I dropped them, and they shattered into a million pieces. And I was like, "Oh, my reading glasses broke." And then I was like, "I bought them at Walmart." Oh, good. Molly says I just got my Viking back from service. It feels like a beast after the featherweight. I bet it does. Thank you, Bernadette. I bet she gets speeding tickets with the. I do not get speeding tickets, Franny. I only speed on my sewing machines. All right, good technique on any machine is always good. Notice how my hands are out of the sewing space. There's never any encroaching on the needle, moving 100 miles a minute. Ask me how I know where to put my hands. Because I have sewn my finger 3 times while doing this. Hello, Cindy and Jen. How are you guys? I am well known for breaking wine glasses. My husband will tell people that I am the reason why we can't have nice things.
My friend Chris and Sarah were just to go walking.
Hi, Jade.
I thought I'd stop up here.
All right, my newly adopted daughter just walked in. I know. Where are my quilting gloves? I know that I wouldn't sew my hands. Let's see. Debbie says, I have a question for you. Pro quilters, I have a quilt with my great grandmother's made back in the day. One of the fabrics was used was frayed and is pulling out at the seams. I started patching other fabric, over the bad parts, and then stopped because I could be messing up the vintage feel of it. What do you think I should do? That's what I would do. So for me, if I want to preserve the quilt because I want to use it, I do the patch. If the value in it is not using it, just the fact that someone else made it, then I don't patch it. So if you want to use it, I'm pretty sure your grandmother would smile wherever she is if she knew that you were still using it and you were using it so much that you were pulling the seams out. So personally, I would patch it and keep using it. That's just my opinion. But if you're worried about ruining the value and all that fun stuff, then patching it is not a good idea because it does technically devalue it. Yes, Gwen, no Band-Aids today. I am Band-Aid free. Y'all, so last week I put a screwdriver through the fat part of my finger here, like through and through, like in and out. Little baby screwdriver. I was working on a motor pulley and that hurt. I hit some nerves because that hurt really, really, really bad. 3 days later, I was working on a different machine and a pulley, Kathleen Sheffield. It was your little white machine. And I put the same darn screwdriver into my finger. This time it didn't go through and through. I was like, are you serious? My poor pointer finger has just been abused this week. I collect some vintage fabric just for piecing on my vintage quilts. Oh, Molly, that's such a good idea. I like that idea. I know, Becky. They let me have sharp things. That's all I can say. I texted my husband what I did, and he goes, do we need to go get stitches? I'm like, no, it's a baby screwdriver, and it went in one side and out the next part of my finger fat. All right, I'm at the corner. We're going to turn. So this quilt locked up on Wi-Fi. Oh, good. But you were still all good. Everybody refresh if I lock up. I do need to get work gloves. And Angel, I do believe the screwdriver was defective. Yes. It couldn't have possibly been user error. Oh my gosh. No, that couldn't be it, Darlene. Oh my gosh, my eyes are terrible. They need to make sewing themed. Oh, for sure, Polly. That's a great idea. Who works for Johnson and Johnson or Curad? Come on. We need sewing themed. Oh, they do, Molly? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Can you imagine featherweight themed band-aids? Oh my gosh, that would be so good. I'm starting to get nervous about something. Ulfa should make some. Molly, as many cuts as they've sponsored. That's hilarious. So I'm starting to get nervous. I have a big appointment next week. I realize that not everybody is a tattoo person. I am a tattoo person. I appreciate tattoos. I have a tattoo on my arm. I've had it for, gosh, like 18 years, I think. And I had stopped getting tattoos for the last 10 years or so because I felt like I'd kind of done everything that I wanted to do. And then I was recently, like in the last 6 months, was on Facebook. They would sell out fast, Polly. And I saw this tattoo. Someone had put a featherweight on her arm. And I have never seen such a beautiful tattoo in my entire life. And I was like, that's really pretty. And I made the mistake of showing my the tattoo artist that's right down the platform. Oh, my tattoo. So it's a quilt. Can you see the quilt? See, there's the needle and the thread, and it's unfinished because that's kind of my metaphor. Life is always kind of unfinished, but they're actually biblical quilt blocks. It's based on a verse in Revelation 22. Is my quilt, cuff. So anyway, I made the mistake of showing my tattoo artist down the platform. And he got really excited and he started drawing this amazing tattoo. So I have my very first appointment next Thursday night. So next Friday, we'll see if I'm brave enough to show it on camera. We'll see if I get through it. I never wanted it to really be that big. My next appointment will have a featherweight added somewhere, just trying to figure out where. Yeah. It's the thing about me, ladies, is I am a one-trick pony. Like, I don't have 17 different hobbies. I don't really have a lot of other interests other than quilting and featherweights. That's it. And it's been like this since I was 20 years old. So I don't think my love of this is going to go away. So I really don't have a problem putting one on my body forever. I mean, have you guys seen Karen McTavish? I mean, she's like running out of real estate. I don't know how many sessions, Bernina. We're going to see it. He said the first session should be about 4 hours. So we'll see how far I get. I like color in my tattoos, and obviously featherweights are not colorful. Well, not as the original designers designed them, so we'll have to see. Gwen says, I can't imagine that would be any fun. Needles don't like me. Nevertheless, say I won't be getting any. Yes. I am not that big of a fan of needles also. Yes, exactly, Nancy. That is correct. The size is my choice, not his. Correct. Franny, put a tattoo on your boob? Woman! Frances! Mary, what's Franny's middle name? I feel like we need to know her whole name. Mary, what is Franny's middle name? Spill it. I'm just gonna call Kathy if you don't tell me. No. All right. Oh, it's Marie. Frances Marie. Thank you. Clean it up, girl. Hi, Elizabeth. Oh my gosh. All right. My mom's middle name is also Marie, so I will remember that. Carolyn, hello. How do you choose whether to use your Bernina or your long arm machine when doing the quilting? Hey, that is a good question. So in this case, because I actually did the whole middle of the quilt on the long arm, and then I decided I wanted to sit down to do the borders. It's a little bit more intricate because this is only about a 3-inch border on here, and so I wanted to have more control. And that's why I decided to do it on my sit down machine versus my long arm. The more detailed, Carolyn, the more I want to sit down, because pushing an 82-pound machine around, it's very difficult to be real detailed with it. Bernadette, yeah. Don't Google. Sandy, tramp stamp with a featherweight. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's true. Left arm would look better for front fit. That's true. But this is the one I already have my cuff on, so I think we're going to just build up. Marie is a fabulous middle name. Someone was in the store this week and they asked me how I liked my hi Judy Colby, my Bernina, and I said I really like my Bernina. The only problem with my Bernina is that it drinks oil worse than my featherweight does, if that's possible. It's true. Like, this thing needs more oil than my featherweight. It's crazy. Dang it. Judy, the penguin is almost done. I'm on the borders. Almost there. Bernadette. Bernadette, send me your favorite tattoos you found on Google. I want to see what you think a big commitment and lots of real estate looks like. Ray,
Yep.
are you busy?
Yeah.
Can you bring over Luna?
She's asleep.
I know. Can you pick her up and bring her over so everybody can see her and they want to see you? This quilt is going to Index, Washington. It's going to hang in a historic home called the Bush House. That is an 1800s newly renovated hotel. And it was, hi Karen, how's it going, friend? I've missed you too, friend. Anyway, here comes Luna and Ray. They're going to say hi at the same time. What did Rainy just say? Darlene asked how many quilts she has started and asked her, very few. Oh, there's my girls. Luna, hi. Sandy Martin, look at my baby. Hi, can I see her? Or are you going to run away? Oh, okay. That was it. That's it. We got a quick Luna and a Ray flash, and now she's out. I'm probably jinxing this right now, but Luna seems to have figured out potty training. I'm probably jinxing this. But she... I know. Puppies, she's 13 weeks. And I have figured out if I get up with her at 6 o'clock in the morning, she makes it outside. Okay, let's see. Aww. Gwen says you make it look so easy. I'm a chicken to attempt. Don't be a chicken. Just do it. You gain confidence in doing something over and over and over again. Gwen, you can do it. Gwen says I'm really good at using my seam ripper. And Sandy Reese, I do have to put a featherweight somewhere. I agree. Molly. Piecing to quilting, it's oh really? Oh, hi Nessa, how are you? She says it's true my Bernina drinks oil. It's true. True. Let's see here. Yes, sleepy baby puppy. You miss Rogue, Sandy, or I mean Debbie Sinclair. Oh, Rogue's good. He's at home. He's living the good life. I did not see any, no, I don't have any basting on this at all. I am just, because it's just the last couple inches, so I'm kind of going for it. Whoa, what's that one? Where do you get that? Franny, how do you break your Janome? I agree. The comments have just started to repeat again. For the, I think Odie was asking about the Ukraine project. I would like everybody to do at least one block, maybe two, and then we're going to have, I think I'm going to have you mail them into one central place. I see that there was a comment that I missed. 8.5-inch blocks, yellow, blue, and white fabric in the block, and then we'll put them all together, I think. I think there's a couple people who have volunteered, so I'm not sure how we're going to do that. But if everybody, wants to do one or two, that would be great. Oh, I have not said what kind of thread I'm using. I am using Orthil on the top, and I'm using the clear mono poly, which is the nylon polyester blend by Superior on the bottom. I am not using a BSR. 8.5 unfinished, correct. I am not, who asked that? Okay, I am not using a BSR. I am just going for it. Yellow, yes, Judy. And yes, yes, the featherweight does also well with the monopoly from Superior, and yes, yellow, blue, and white strips of fabric. It just has to have those colors in the 8.5-inch block. It doesn't have to be a strip block. Oh, Mel, okay, we're going to send them directly to you, Mel. Okay. When you get your blocks finished, contact me. I will tell you how to send them to Mel. Rogue is slacking. Polly, there's no training Rogue. He's 8. And he is completely enjoying the puppy free time. He has turned into a grouchy 8-year-old grandpa. All he does is snarl and this low growl. But in his defense, he wears a white bandana. And it's shredded because Luna bites its collar and then hangs on him. Oop, 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 oop. Hold on. Judy says, where would I send? I would like, can it be yellow floral? Yes, it can be yellow floral. I have print as long as, yep. Nope, yellow floral. Just has to have yellow, blue, and white in the block, Judy. If you email me at info@featherweightdoctor.com, I will send you Mel's mailing address. Let's see here. I think that's it. Okay. Rogue is just jealous he's not a baby anymore. Give him 6 months and they will be cuddled up together. I don't know, Polly. I don't know if that's going to happen. I had to stop bringing Rogue into the shop because he was barking at everybody and he wouldn't stop. So Luna gets to come because she does not bark at everybody. Yes, poor Rogan, all of his senior years. Yes, he is definitely 8.5 inches, Judy. Colby. Oh, hi, Sandra Garcia. I just saw that you were on. I actually have a Bernina stitch regulator and I don't use it. I outrun it. And it's just easier once you have kind of the rhythm down. It's hard to use the BSR because it kind of jumps when you jump. Okay, I think what I'm going to do... So I have some new rulers in the shop yet. I haven't put them in the computer yet. This is my 72, I think it's 72 ruler foot. And on my Bernina, and I like to do ruler work with it. And so my goal is to do some piano keys. A due date, Judy, I'd say in the next 30 days. Okay, so I'm going to work my way back out here to the outer edge. I'm going to use my ruler. So I think I'm going to do 1-inch piano keys. Sandy Martin says we have 3 labs and a Queensland Chihuahua puppy that would chew off their collars when we get home. All 3 colors would be sitting by the door. Yep, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. So one of the reasons Sandy Martin is down in Pleasanton, California, and one of the reasons why her and I got to be chummy is because her email has a variation of like me and my labs or something, and I was like, oh, we could be friends, and then call her to find out she actually doesn't she has little dogs now, not labs. Oh, Molly, you've never tried ruler work? It is my jam. One of the reasons why I like ruler work is because it doesn't, you can move with the straight line quilting. Can you guys see that? Maybe not. You can do the straight line quilting without having to actually like use the walking foot. You can see my piano keys there. It works really well. It works really well. All right, I think it is getting close to the end of our hour. Yes, yes, yes. I want to thank everybody for joining me. As always, you're so much fun and you've made my Friday. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'm glad the gremlins stayed out of my Wi-Fi. Oh, what's Quilt Festival? Will you be at Quilt Festival in August? Judy, what's Quilt Festival? I will be back on Monday for Ask the Doctor. We did not get to do the electrical stuff that I wanted to do on the last show because the gremlins took over my internet, my interwebs. So we're going to talk about that on Monday, 4 o'clock Pacific, right here on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, Long Beach. Oh, I don't have any plans on coming to Long Beach in August, but that's California in August sounds spectacular. Everybody, thank you for making my Friday evening. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Be careful, be safe, be happy. If you have sun in your part of the world, go get some vitamin D on your head. Sure makes my day when I get some natural vitamin D on my head. I'll look forward to seeing you on Monday, 4 o'clock Pacific, right here on Facebook and YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. Good night.